All right, so in this video, we're going to learn about how an argument can be rationally persuasive but not sound. Okay, so it's tempting to think this. Rational persuasiveness implies soundness. Okay, and what I want to show is that's incorrect. Okay, and the way to see this is kind of connected to the earlier point about how rationality is person relative, truth is not. Or early in the semester, we learned that there can be true propositions that we don't have good evidence for. So here's an example of a rationally persuasive argument that's not sound. Okay, and it'll go like this. Now here's the argument. Premise 1, the world is flat. Premise 2, if the world is flat, then it's not round. The world is flat. If the world is flat, then it's not round. Conclude. The world is not round. Okay, now this argument will not be rationally persuasive for us because it won't be reasonable for us to believe premise 1 because we all have a lot of evidence that the world is round. But okay, that's true. So for us, it's not rationally persuasive, and as a matter of fact, it's also just not sound because premise 1 is false. Okay, but imagine it's someone from thousands and thousands of years ago. Okay, just someone who grew up. They don't know anything about astronomy. They don't know about how the sun, revolves around the Earth. Well, Earth revolves around the sun, but how the Earth revolves around the sun, and so on. They will, for them, it will be reasonable for them to think that the world is flat, given the evidence they have. And then they could reason if the world is flat, then it's not round, and conclude the world is not round. This, for them, would be a rationally persuasive argument that is not sound. And as we saw, rationality is person relative. So this will be rationally persuasive for them. Okay, so that's just to distinguish rational persuasiveness from soundness. And now we'll connect all these concepts together in the next video.